welcome back to my channel. My name is Hope if you are new here. If you are, thank you for joining. Welcome. So glad you're here. If you are a returner, then thank you for coming back. I'm also glad to see you back here as well. But if you haven't, go ahead, hit the subscribe button if you like what you see. I like to do all things home decor, day in the life, organizing, cleaning, all of that good stuff. But today I'm actually doing a thrift haul. I love thrifting, and so I just wanted to share some really nice things that I got on my recent thrifting outing. So I love to thrift at this local, it's called Collected Treasures. It is about 45 minutes from where I live, but I always can go there and find the best things. And I always ended up loading up the car to the brim coming back, just because it is a little bit of a drive away from me. So it's like when I do go, I make it worth my while I'm there. But I picked up some really nice items from there, and I'm going to share those. So without further ado, we're going to jump right in, okay? All right, so I will say a lot of the things that I picked up are spring decor related items. So I have got some really good things that I'm going to be putting out for spring, and that can go with spring and Easter, so it can kind of just stay up all year. Well, not all year. Well, I take that back. Some of the things can stay up all year round, and then some is good not just for Easter related decorations. It could be just for spring in general, if that makes sense. Okay, all right, let's jump in because I've got some good stuff. All right, first and foremost, I'm gonna start out with this beautiful bird cage that I got. Is that not absolutely beautiful? And it came with, if you can see in there, there's a little wreath with a little birdie sitting in there inside the wreath. I thought this was absolutely beautiful. And as soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh, I've got to have it. So I'm also going to try to tell you what I paid for each item. I got a little list here to kind of help me remember. But for this cage, this one, I paid $32 for this one. So this one was $32. It was $32, and it came with the wreath and the bird sitting in the middle. So I thought it was super cute. I probably will change out the wreath inside, just because it is a little bit smaller for my liking in there, and maybe just use the wreath and the bird somewhere else and find something else to go inside it. But I do like the pop of green inside of it and how it looks. But I thought the detail on this bird cage was absolutely beautiful. $32 for that. Next, I did pick up a little bird nest with some cute little eggs in it. You can see that. It's got 3 eggs in there. And I love the little flower arrangement that they have on the bird nest with the little white petals here, with the little buds there. I thought it was super cute. And like I said, I feel like this could go for just your everyday spring decor, not just Easter, just because it has the eggs in there. So I thought that was really cute. And for this nest, I paid $8.95 for this bird nest, and it's a pretty good size. Okay, moving on, I was able to find these 2 candlestick holders. So when I saw these, they were actually on a rack that was, you got an extra 15% off. The vendor section in this particular thrift shop, it had a Valentine section, and all of their Valentine decor was 15% off. And these were actually on that rack. So I got an extra 15% off, and I paid $11 for these 2 candlesticks. And when I looked at it, I'm like, you know, I probably will spray paint these. I don't know if I'll leave them the gold color. It does, if you can tell, has like some distress on it, if you can see it up close. But I think I'm probably going to spray paint these black, where I'm thinking about putting them. Either black or white, but I really think I'm going to spray paint them black. But I think that was a good price. I got these for $11. Super cute. And they are fairly tall candlesticks. Okay. Moving right along. Next, I did pick up these 2 packs of eggs. They had 2 of them, and they're just white eggs, and you get 6 in a pack. So I thought these would be good to sit around with my spring decor or Easter decor. Maybe just sit them around in something cute, like a cute little bowl with some flower arrangements or some flower picks, and stick these around as little accent pieces for the spring. And these were $5.99. So $5.99 for a piece for these 6 packs of white eggs. Super cute. Okay, next I have this beautiful plate. Is that not the cutest thing with those bunny rabbits up there? I thought it was so pretty when I saw this. The funny thing is, the lady was in there setting up her little shop in the store, and she hadn't even pulled some of this stuff out of the box, and I just happened to see it, and I'm like, can I please get that out of your box? And she's like, sure, yeah. So luckily she had already tagged the stuff, even though she hadn't put it out yet. So I was over there grabbing stuff out of the poor lady's box, but then she hadn't even finished setting up. But I did not want somebody else to snag this before I could, because I think this is so pretty and would be very pretty sitting up on like a little easel, and use as a accent piece, or kind of like a focal point for, it could be a centerpiece, or I'm thinking about maybe on my buffet to kind of prop this up on an easel and put some floral arrangements around it and different things. I just think it can add so much character to any area, really. But I thought that was just beautiful, beautiful. And for that plate, I paid, this one was $12.95, and it is a really big plate. Okay. Next, I snagged another plate that I thought was really cute, and I love the shape of this one with this bunny on it. Once again, very cute to prop up on an easel, or just prop it up against something in general and use it as a decoration piece to just kind of add some character to a certain area. This one was $14.95. And they only had one, and I thought it was just really pretty. And honestly, I think this could be used spring decor or Easter. Doesn't matter. I think you could get away with using it all through spring and not just popping it out for your Easter decorations. Really cute. Okay. Next, I found something that I thought was absolutely beautiful, and I was actually at the checkout counter, and my mom was with me while I was thrifting, and I just happened to look over, and she's standing there with this in her hand, and I'm like, I've already done enough damage, but bring it to me. Is this not beautiful? I thought he was absolutely beautiful. And it opens up really big size, nice size. And I just thought the details on the bottom of it, with the black pop of black and white in there, with the colors of him, I just thought was absolutely beautiful. And I am thinking about putting this in my dining room area, of course. And I just loved him, so I couldn't leave without. So I'm just like, hey, the damage is done. Bring him here. Bring him here. So I just think he is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. So pretty. And he was $30. He was $30. So I think it was well worth the $30. So pretty, so pretty. I can't wait to decorate him in my kitchen area, my dining room kitchen area. I have not decided on the exact place for where I want to put him, but he's definitely coming out. And I don't think he's waiting till spring. He's coming out now. All right. Next, I have this flower box. And it was just, I thought it was just a good piece to add you some. I mean, I feel like you can never have enough greenery and pops of green. I think it just adds color when you need color. It's a good filler when you have things like this, good filler pieces. And I definitely feel like you just can never have enough of them. So I was able to get this flower box, and it actually had this little bird. It was just sitting on top just like this, that came with it, which I think is cute. And I feel like it's even better that it's not like permanently stationed in this flower box. Like, I mean, I can move it around and use it in other places, of course. So I thought that was cute. And I love the wooden box that it's in, and that rustic farmhouse texture that flower box has. And for this one, this was $9.95. So I thought that was good. $9.95 for this flower box, with the bunny. I'm sorry, not the bunny, the bird, with the little bird in it. Okay, next I was able to find another little cage that had 3 little eggs in it, in a nest. And if you can see, it's got some pretty little detailed butterflies around it. And I thought that was really cute. And this was $13.95. And it is so cute. And I think for this one as well, it can be opened up. You can change out what you want to put in there. If you want to put some greenery, if you want to fix it up and change the eggs out and put your pretty bird in there with some greenery, or a little bunny for Easter, or, you know, your spring decor. You can just it has so many endless options. And also, this is a good bird for all year round. You can just change it out for different things. So I thought that was a cute little bird cage for $13.95, I think it was. Okay. Next, we have this little lantern of greenery, and that's all it is. It's open at the top with the greenery stuck down inside. And I thought this was really cute. Like I said, you never can have enough pop of green or greenery. This is cute to sit around as an accent piece. It also adds some texture to your decorations. And this was $10. So I think this will be cute, even if you got a little tea light or a little flickering little candle to put in there to light up at night. I think that would be beautiful, sitting down in there to add some light coming out of that greenery. I think that would be really pretty. So that was $10. And I got a few more greenery pieces to sit around. Got this one, this little small little fern and in this little flower pot. Super cute to sit around. And I think this one came actually from another thrift shop, not the same as the others. And I think this was $3.84. It came from another thrift shop called Second Fling, and it's local to where I live. So this one was $3.84. Also, this is the fern that I got also for $3.84. And I think this would be good, like if you've got one of those like little white decorative. I had one sitting out that I thought would be cute. Let me show you. Just like this. If you've got one of these little accent floor beads, I mean, you sit that down in there and sit it around. I mean, look how it just makes that pop and how pretty it is in that white vase. I think it would be just cute. Just added pieces of greenery, stick it down in a floral base like this, and it was just floral base here, came from Hobby Lobby, but just look, that's all it takes. That's all it takes, and you sit it around, and it's a good filler and pops of color just to be added around. Okay. Next, I got this sweet little bunny. Look at that. Is he not the cutest, holding his basket of eggs? And he's got a bow already on it. And I like that this bow, of course, I will probably take it off, maybe change out his color bow, but he came with this bow. He was $26, and he is fairly tall, really pretty, vintage looking bunny rabbit. And I think he is so cute. Cannot wait to put him out. But like I said, I can change out his bow that's on him, the ribbon, to match whatever it is that where I put him. But I think he is so pretty. And there he is with his basket of eggs. So cute. Super cute. And last thing is I got, let's see, this floral arrangement. As you can see, I went crazy with my greenery on this thrift haul, but hey, like I said, I feel like I can never have enough. But this big plant, if you can see, let me try to sit back a little bit. It is super tall. Once again, I think this will be cute. You can leave it as is in its pretty white flower pot, or if you have a something bigger, or even like a wooden basket, sit that down in there to add some different texture to it and stick it somewhere. So cute. Just a good, like if you have a corner that you need to find something to fill in some space, that would be good for this. And I paid $20 for this piece. And these things can be very expensive. So I thought $20 for this size flowering was super good. And I ended up getting two, and both were $20 a piece. I got another one. This one's kind of heavy. Oop, sorry. Here's this one. So if you can look at that and see. And it is big. Also, $20. Good filler pieces. I always think about these things like if you're trying to hide some cords or something in an area. This is good to put in front of your outlet so you can stick it around and hide those things near your fireplace. Anything. These are so good. Stick in your bathroom. But it just adds some texture and some color to any area. So I thought that was good. And I got both of those for $20 a piece. But I think that is it. It's actually out in my garage because I'm actually going to be painting it. But I did get a shelf. It is a 3-tier shelf that I'm going to be repainting. So that is out in the garage. I did pick that up, and but you guys will see that soon because I'm going to be redoing that and adding it in an area in my kitchen / dining room area. But I think that was it for my thrift. Oh, no. One more thing. I don't know how I forgot this because this was one of my favorite things I picked up. What was I thinking? Last thing. I picked up this shelf. Look at this shelf. I don't know if I can get it all in here. And it's got 3 hooks right here in the middle. I absolutely love the lattice that they have in the back and how it is distressed looking, if you can see it up close. I love the color of the wood that's on the top of it. And this is what it looks like in the back. And for this shelf, I paid, that one I don't remember, it was $44. It was $44. So, some may say, hey, that's a little bit more on the pricier side, but I thought, you know, with as much detail as this shelf has, and with the nice hooks on it, I really think I was okay with paying the $44 for it, because honestly, it's what I have been looking for, and what I was for a certain area. And when I saw it, I'm like, oh, it's perfect. I've got to have it. But yeah, $44, and I just thought it was perfect, beautiful. And you could always, if you wanted to, paint it a different color. I mean, I love it like it is, but you know, things like this is things that you can make it your own and what you like. And I'm telling you guys, paint and can change the game. I mean, it can really take things to a whole nother level and redo the whole furniture, make it look like something completely brand new. So you'll be surprised just what a can of paint can do and change things. But that was my last piece that I think I got thrifting. I had such a good time. Like I said, I kind of went overboard, but it was good. It was a good time. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you join me back. Like I said, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and follow me, because I'll be back soon to start my spring decorating. So I'm super excited for that. I'm kind of going to ease into it. I'm not going to put all of my bunnies out just yet, because I know it's still a little early. But I'm ready to get some color in my house and kind of switch things up. So join me back here. I'll be posting that video soon. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this and join me for the ride, okay? All right, I hope you guys have a great evening and a great weekend. Thank you guys. Bye.